situation, right? You can stop the spinning slashes. You can just build a ton of armor.
And she actually does pretty well. She's got a decent amount of early game damage too, so works out pretty nicely. I was like, small part of me, Nasus does phenomenal into Tryndamere. I was like, if we get a Nasus versus Tryndamere top in the LPL, I'm going to lose my mind. But it is going to be the pop instead. In front of you, Karsa's in front of you. And even if you're just have Rookie there, he can prevent a lot of those engages as well.
Man, Zika is quickly becoming my favorite player.
Yeah.
He's just... Lane hasn't even begun yet, and he's already like, Rich, I am going to make your life hell. I'm going to do everything in my power to
Church of Zika. Where is it happening?
Okay, PP God's been found here. I'm getting some damage. That's a flash burn already. Shun over to the side. Crescent Strike in onto everyone. It's not going to lead to a kill, but again, an early flash. It's traded for an ignite, but I have one. We'll see if it's going to happen, though. Karsa actually just going to look for the bottom lane instead. Ward over. I thought he warded too far then for a second. PP God moves forward to try and start the fight. On could be the target. It might just go for Lucas, though, instead. It's going to be a slowdown. Another slow coming out from the cripple. Sonic Wave is there. One more auto will do the trick. And Karsa grabs himself first blood. A root there means a bit more damage onto Arn as well. This is what's going off here. Minions are going to be cleared. There's 2 wards from the side of IG, and that's immediately PP God almost going down, but Karsa survives in time. And on the Sonic Wave, can Karsa follow it up? Doesn't look like it. Just going to back away for the time being. Can this be followed up, though? Lucas is looking for more. Won't find a hook.
Oh, that's the block, though. Trying to see if they can fish it between the minions, but yeah, I mean, Photic doesn't really have the damage at the moment, especially compared to On with that Inferno. He's just getting Rich on us, and now we'll back away.
Trying to. Rich going to get that one last CS, and he'll head to the hills, or perhaps not. Maybe he'll go for a dive. Karsa's here as well. That's the stun on the wall. Good flash from Lazika, last possible second. And Shun is here to save the day. Karsa gets himself a bonus grump off the back of everything. Rich low on HP. Wildcast goes wide from Yukai, though. Rich still surviving. That's going to be one for Karsa as Shun goes down. Yukai now feared as Rookie arrived on the scene as well. Zika doesn't have his flash available. That Sonic Wave, it stops him using the spinach slash, and there's the damage from Rookie. V5 come out on top of the skin.
Maybe looking for play, but Karsa's no 6. He's no 6.
Zika's not 6 either, though. Rookie is. There is a lot of damage available from this Vex. The Shadow Surge doesn't come through. Twisted Fate ult comes on out, and it's Karsa that's in trouble instead. Unless Rookie can get over and save his jungler, it's not going to happen. And IG do a good job to deny the dive. I feel like that was a little too aggressive back there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, once it wasn't the Twisted Fate, they need to back away because TF can show up, and now Lucas.
Yeah, we don't have a moment this game because PP God's been caught, flashes away, tries to keep himself alive, and actually will do so. E-game of League of Legends, they can play how they like to play. Let's not impose our own beliefs onto these players. The Herald is good and you should fight for it. She instead gonna go for a Drake as their pickup here. It's a 9-minute Drake.
You're looking at your ability to take team fights, V5 happens. There's so much peel, there's so many ways to deal with what IG are trying to do. And they're meant to get turret plates for Photic as well, which is going to be their main source of damage. Like, as long as V5 aren't getting picked off, well, as I say that.
Yeah, I'm going to hold you right there, because we're going to dive up in the top side. Rich is going to go down. Diana to pick up the kill, but in the meantime, it's a base race as the Herald gets a second charge on the bottom side as well. I'm here to defend alongside Lucas. Lucas knows what's up. He's like, okay, this is Lantern territory right here, but kicked away. How did nobody want the Lantern? Doesn't matter. Sonic Wave to follow it on. That's the flash. They do keep him alive. Did no one have a ward? Someone want a Lantern? Surely be fine. Come on now. It's going to be an all-in from Shun onto Rookie, who's just completely invincible, it would seem. Shun settles for the chickens. You see that? He's farming the chickens because he knows he's dead. He's like, okay, this one will go to 3. Rookie's going to go Super Saiyan.
IG need to keep making plays like this, though, if they want to try and combat that, right? Trade Dragons for cross maps. Look to open up the map. Find opportunities for picks. And at least they're doing it right now, but we'll have to see if they're going to continue this forward, because V5 are doing a good job of answering with Dragon and also pushing the mid lane.
Trying to get a lot across the map simultaneously here. Can't seem to finish the Drake off at very least, but as you say, in the mid lane will be defended. 2v2 there between the bot laners. And realistically, couple more autos will do the job. IG might want to fight for this one afterwards. Gold card comes on in, cast the target, pulled in, but PP God gobbles him up for safety. Hooked in himself though, but Flash keeps him alive. Now the re-engage from V5. A lot of damage coming on out. The health bars not quite finished off. Shield across the team coming out from Photic, and there's the re-dive from PP God on Falls, and IG run away with their tails between their legs.
And V5 now, they can try and push this wave in to get the mid-tower if they want. Blinking health bars on IG. V5, because one of the things that their composition will struggle with is like re-engages. If PP God is able to find those engages, cool, but a slow is going to help out a lot.
Gonna pick up the topside. Yokai feared, knocked up. Can they finish the kill though? Rookie jumps back in. The answer is yes. Or is it? Gold card does a lot. Okay, Rookie finishes it off. I got too excited. I thought maybe some kind of magic with them.
That IG are safe to play around is very quickly dwindling.
Certainly is, but here we go. Graviton in the mid lane. Photic should be safe with PP God there, but PP God dies as well, it's not as safe as you once thought, perhaps. Both bot laners fall from B5, and now a huge opportunity for IG. You don't need to 5v5 if you've already killed 2 of them, but a lot of damage coming out. B5 not backing away regardless.
They will keep the turret though, but nice play from IG.
You leave him in a side lane in the late stages of the game, he'll just end.
They go up against Richie. I don't think he's winning this.
Well, yeah, he seemed to still be committed, but yeah, you're right. He definitely wasn't winning. He was, I guess as soon as it stopped being a 1v1 maybe, but PP God tried to save Photic once again. I love this repeat play from IG. It's not worked out this time around with a flash from Rich. Shield across the team from the dawning shadow, and Photic finishes off the moon itself. V5 finding yet another opportunity, and IG is starting to feel a little bit desperate. But maybe they feel like they have to. Maybe they feel like this is a do or die kind of situation. Dodging away from Root, dodging away from Sonic Wave. Yokai doesn't dodge the keeper's verdict. He's gone. He's out of there. It's a home run and a kick onto On. That's why you ban the Lee Sin, because Carter's a beast.
Now you just add 3 more kills to the ever-growing gold lead of V5. Baron is going to go the way of victory 5. Maybe you can
point in the game with the amount of fighting that's been going on as well. They're going to hammer home. Shadow Surge goes wide. That's quite a big cooldown for V5. Midnight Vigil is going to do all but nothing here. PP God goes to the re-engage. Carson finally in. Looks for the kick himself, but he's just going to tank it all up. He's completely invincible, and now with a stopwatch, Hook goes through him onto PP God, and Rich jumps into the middle of everything. He wants to be a part of the party. Photic battering away Zika on the top side of the fight. And that's going to be an in-hip taken by V5. They'll even take the Hex Gate out for style.
The attempted engages for me, all I can do, but it ain't gonna help you.
I think it's acknowledging that this is the only way that IG manages to find anything, is if he can get creative and find some angle. But oh my days, Rookie flies halfway across the map to try and chase down Zika, but On has been, oh poor On! It was Zika that was caught. He was caught halfway across the map, and everyone has so much mobility. They fly over mid, and On's like, where did everyone come from?
Oh, poor On. Now the reset coming through from Yokai, but this game's already done. B3 will live strong in every series.
They will go to 3 games. Death, taxes, and V5 having a 3-game series. Those are the only certainties here in the LPL. It's going to be a keeper's verdict onto the fountain just to keep them away, while V5 attempt to end the game. They're not doing a very good job of ending the game, though. It has to be said, this is taking a long old time. That's going to be a Root, though, coming in onto the enemy team. Rich is there, shield across them, as Carson goes in and causes chaos. The goal difference is enough here. Double kill comes through for Photic as V5 finish things off in style. A triple for Photic and a 3rd game in the series.
And V5, with a phenomenal draft and great performances in the early game, will manage to take game number 2. Honestly, it felt like